Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPCL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And I want to get things updated here. Pretty dramatic day, and a lot of perspective goes into it. What do I mean by perspective? Well, if you say, Clay, what do you think about the chart? And oh, by the way, I'm a day trader. I bought, right there, and I was hoping to sell within, 2.5 seconds. Well, then for you, yeah, the chart's not looking so good right now. But if you say, Clay, I care about the big picture of things, the grand scheme perspective, then the chart is still perfectly fine. Sure, this pullback here, not the most enjoyable thing, not the preferable thing. But again, it's all about what your perspective was, what was your perspective going in. And from the big picture outlook, everything's fine because the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build that higher base. Case in point, and the easiest way to really point this out is, let's say that the price even continued down to that green line right there. Not saying it'll happen, but let's just pretend, and then bounced around there and then headed back up. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a big set of bases right there. You'd have this previous set of bases down there. You'd have, this base down in this area. And if you picture each one of those as stair steps, even at that point, with the price still pulling back, from the big picture perspective, the bulls would still be in charge. So keep that in mind, and, because I don't want to say I had people freaking out, but a couple people were getting a little antsy, I think, because people get used to, the price going up and up and up every single day. But everything's still fine, assuming that you care about, the longer term perspective. So as far as levels of resistance and support, nothing here has changed. This level right here at 0.018, yes, that was broken yesterday, or I should say today, but the price could not maintain above it. Therefore, it's still considered an area of resistance. Other area up there at 20 cents, which I talked about yesterday. And sure enough, surprise, surprise, the power of charts. That's exactly where the price, got rejected from today. So a good real life example of, just how powerful charts can be. So 18, 20 cents, still the levels, or 0.018 and then 0.02, still those levels of resistance. As far as supports, nothing here has changed either. 16 cents is still that initial level and are essentially right where the price closed right there. And then after that, down there at 0.0135. So all in all, the uptrend continues. We got a pullback here, and as long as it goes through a healthy pullback, then no worries from the grand scheme of things. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.